Compassion. It's a word that we use often in the plant-based community. But what exactly does it mean? And what does it have to do with health? Compassion is defined as having sympathetic concern for the suffering or misfortune of others. This is the foundation of a plant-based diet, considering the pain, suffering, and fear that these animals experience as they are being led to slaughter. It's difficult to think about endorsing that kind of suffering in any way. I remember hearing a story about a cow who had just given birth to a calf. Immediately after giving birth, the calf was taken away. What happened next was appalling. As the calf was being led away, the mother tried desperately to try to get to her young one. She was tied down and held against her will. She strained and pushed and pulled, desperate to get to her child before he was killed, desperate to protect him from harm. When she realized that there was nothing that she could do, she proceeded to hit her head against the ground, digging deeper and deeper as the agony of the separation was too great for her to bear. When I think about the events of this past week, the exhausting attempts of a community tired from fighting, from desperately trying to break free from the ties that bind them, holding them down, a community who is trying so hard to protect their young, to prevent their youth from experiencing the road of pain and suffering that they have seen others go down. A community that has spent hundreds of years fighting the problem of being seen as subhuman, not worthy of compassion. A community who's frustrated and looking for change. As a country, our response to the inhumane treatment of animals has been to integrate compassion with the way we eat, predominantly through a plant-based diet. The challenge for all of us is to take those same principles and consider how we can let a compassionate diet change our hearts. Let's change our community, one bite at a time.